Oh, yes, it's me, the king of late night TV, David Bronstein, and get ready for this one. This is going to be a 10-parter. So if I get cut off on this one, go to the next one, the next one, the next one. Let me tell you something, my friends. My friend, I'll call him DJ. My friend DJ tells me that I have a terrible camera when I do these blogs. And he's right, because I see it now, because yesterday I saw his blog on another website, Blog TV, and it was very clear, beautiful picture and everything. Here he says I look like I'm in England. He was doing a foghorn. Oh, there's Jack the Ripper. Hey Oliver, we'll give you some gruel in a minute. Anyway, and he's right. Look at the fog and the mist. It's crazy. It looks like I'm in a Stephen King movie. Anyway, I gotta tell you, as the days go on, I'm gonna be talking to you, and I want you to go to bronsteinsworld.com. Hopefully you're there now. And I'm not there asking, I'm not giving you advice. I need advice. I want you to help me. Help me help you. I sound like Dr. Phil. I need you to tell me not what you would do, what I should do, because I'm going to pull the hair out of my head. The stuff that goes on in my world that I'm going to share with you, you wouldn't believe it. You can't write this stuff. And my kid comes up with great Family Guy situations and scenarios and family business stuff. Not family business. My kid watches Family Business with Seymour Butts. Now my little kid, my other son watches that. What are you laughing at? Family Guy, great stuff. But the stuff that goes on in my world, it is unbelievable. And the people that I do business with, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I'm gonna be upfront with you. I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to tell you names because I don't want to embarrass them. There's business and there's personal, and I'm able to separate business and personal. Nobody else can, but I'm able to. As I say, in The Godfather, strictly business, and that's all it is, strictly business. So I'm going to tell you certain things that go on that you're not going to believe with my business, with my wife, my kids, my family, my friends, or whatever the hell goes on in my life. I'm going to tell you every day when certain situations can come up, and then I want you to tell me what should I do, because I'm going to jump off the bridge because I don't know what to do. It's so bizarre. It's just so far out in left field. There is no explanation. And as I've told many business partners, and I tell my wife and my kids, stupid is my kryptonite. That's what it is. If you're stupid, I'm going to the movies. I give up. I'm exhausted. I was watching The Apprentice, and Donald Trump said, he fights every day. Every day it's a fight. And it is. With me, it's a fight every day with the idiots I have to deal with. And I couldn't write this stuff, and if I wrote it, nobody would believe it. If I told them, I wrote a story about what I'm about to tell you, they said, this is impossible, it can't happen. But they say the truth is the best thing, and this is the truth. And every day it's a fight that I got to deal with this idiocy stuff. And another business partner I had said to me that David Bronstein, I either have to sink or swim. I mean, there's no going back. And I'm never going to sink. I'm always going to swim. But if you're stupid, to me, I'm going to the movies, you win. I'll fight with every reasonable form of logic if I can, even though my world there's no...
Kryptonite.
What's that?
Stupidity is your kryptonite.
What's my kryptonite?
Stupidity.
Yeah, stupidity is my kids know stupidity is my kryptonite. So I'll fight with every logical... My world is not logical. The situations I get in are not logical. Nothing makes any sense. But at least I choose the non-logical situations or the logical. I make that choice. But when you're stupid, and you don't even know you're stupid, I give up, you win, and I move on, and that's it. So what am I referring to? I'm going to tell you what I'm referring to right now. And it usually always comes down to money and all that stuff. And you know what's been going on with Hewlett-Packard trying to get my computer back. There's so many situations like that. I'm just surrounded by dumb, stupid, idiot people. And that doesn't mean they're not educated. There's a difference between going to school and having diplomas, because I do business with a lot of people that have big degrees that are idiots. They have no common sense whatsoever, and you'd think, well, they have a degree, they have to be smart. Why do doctors, lawyers, accountants, who are some of the smartest people in the world, have insurance? Why do they have insurance? What are they insurance for? They're not going to screw up. Why would they screw up? They're too smart to screw up. So what I'm saying to you is, even some of the wealthiest people that I do, you think, well, they have to be smart, like in that song, If I Were a Rich Man. They say, when you have money, they think you really know. Because if you have money, you have to know. You have to be smart to get money. I gotta tell you, my friend, some of the wealthiest people that I do business with are dumb as a stump. I gotta tell you, and no one who's watching this who has money is thinking that I'm talking about them. But I gotta tell you, some of them are the Beverly Hillbillies. That's who they are. And I love the Beverly Hillbillies. But that's somehow they got their money, and they got it because the wind blew south, the planets lined up, the stars all. Who the hell knows what the ocean, the centrifugal force. Who knows what happened? You know, like when a movie, you know, certain movies are just big hits because all the magic came there at the right time, at the right moment, and then the actors or the directors can never get a hit after that. You know, once you have one big hit, you're hot, and they keep hiring you, and then sometimes you go bomb, you keep, you know, losing, bombing, and you can't figure out why. I was watching a great story about West Side Story, which is the most beautiful show, the most beautiful music, West Side Story. And they were saying when they were first, the backers didn't want to do it. People said, what kind of music is this? It got horrible reviews. But we all know what a big hit West Side Story is. But at the time they were putting it on, nobody liked it. Horrible reviews, change it after change it, and the most beautiful music you ever heard. But some magical thing came, and it all came together. So the people that I do business with, some of the nicest people, craziest people, well, I'm telling you, success is not based on smarts. Well, you know, Donald Trump's very, very smart, and he is, and Steve Wynn's very, very smart, and he is. And I'm going to say that's not the norm. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah, you go to school, you get a college education, and there's lots of people, immigrants, that have come off the boat that never have a high school education. Jerry Lewis dropped out, Frank Sinatra dropped out, Sammy Davis dropped out, and then my kid will say, well, look. He said, look where they are now, they're all dead. What I'm saying, I'm not saying education's not right for you. All I'm saying is that education does not guarantee you success. That's all I'm trying to say, that it's street smarts. You either have it or you don't have it. And if you have it, I just don't want you to give it to me. If you have it, and you use what you have, I'm friends with a lot of people that have excellent degrees. For 4 years, 6 years, 12 years, they do nothing. They just do nothing with their intelligence. They do nothing with it. So what good is it if you're not going to do something with it? And then there's other people that are loaded, and how they got loaded, the wind blew south. Because I can't do it again. They had luck, and they became a big hit. Can't figure it out. They try other business dealings. Can't figure it out. And here's a story I'm going to tell you right now, which is unbelievable. I do business with a lot of people, and I'm very, very lucky. And I'm nice to everybody. I respect everybody, all that stuff, except. And I get screwed a lot. I get screwed a lot out of money because I'm an easy mark, because I'm not going to chase after money. And everyone knows I'm not going to chase after money. And they say, what are you, nuts? If this guy owes you money, and this guy scammed you, this guy stole the money, this guy, you got to go after him. You got to run after him. Revenge is something on a cold plate, whatever the hell that saying is. I don't know what the hell it is. That's not my personality. I just don't take the time to chase after money. I don't chase after things. I create my own success. I'm a very positive person. Maybe that's why I look so young, right? And I don't chase it. It's just too aggravating. It's too gut-wrenching. It eats you up alive inside, and it's not me to go after money. So if I get screwed, I'll scream, I'll yell, I'll do whatever I have to do, and then I move forward. And then I'd rather sign it off to my friend Carmen. No, I'm kidding. I never get into Carmen. Carmen's a great guy, very close friend of mine. But I just rather sign it off 50 cents on the dollar and say, here, you go get it, and give me the 10 cents on the dollar and sign off on it. That's what I'd rather do, instead of chasing after, because that's not my personality. So here's the deal going on now. I have chat lines. I have a new 900 line now, and websites, and TV shows, and DVDs, all this great stuff that I have going on. And some people, believe me, are terrific. One of my business partners out in Florida is one of the nicest, kindest, sweetest, greatest guys in the world, and I'm very, 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 very lucky to do business with him. He's very successful, and he was able to put deals together, and he's a good guy, and so I want to point that out, that not all my wealthy business partners and friends are nuts. This guy is a sweet guy. All right, so what the hell am I talking? So I have a deal going on here where I do business with this other gentleman, whatever it is, and I wanted to have a website put together. Now I've been having websites put together for the past year. I have a wholesale website for DVDs. I have a retail website for DVDs. I have a David Bronstein website. I have I have lots of sites, and this is going to be another site with videos like Bronsteins World or YouTube, videos of my crazy blogs and my crazy shows and all this other stuff, videos and all these other things I wanted to put together, which is being put together now. But this was recently we were putting this thing together. So I went to this other gentleman and I said, you know, I'm putting this video thing together, and he said, I can put it together for you. And I said, you know how to put together websites? He said, no. I said, how can you put it together? Well, I can't put it together, but I have people that can put it together. I said, oh, you have people that can put it together. Well, I'd like to meet those people. Just can't meet them. I said, why can't I meet them? No, He just said this to me. I'm going to be your front guy.